This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1, streaming on the iHeartRadio app.
JB, I think you need to go to Costco more often because every time you go to Costco, you always have a good story.
Yeah, you do.
Costco's an adventure, man.
And you're new to it. You've been a member less than a year.
Yeah, I was a holdout. I was a total holdout for a long time. And then I told you all I started going, and now it's in my algorithm. All these like healthy or unhealthy things you can get at Costco, but a lot of the protein and I went for one thing.
Impossible.
Yeah. Nope, that's never happened.
I saw someone post on Instagram, a fitness person, that there's this water you can get at Costco. It's not a Kirkland brand, but it's 30 grams of protein in a water drink. I was like, oh, wow, I got to get that. I went to go get that, and I left $650 later.
Holy catfish. Did you buy that video game you've been wanting to buy there?
I do want to get like a Pac-Man or something, but no, you start buying a bunch of meat, and the next thing you know, and then my wife is like, "Ooh, I need a new hairdryer," and I FaceTime her and I say, I'm like, there's two hairdryers here. One is $39 and one was $200.
Jeez.
She's like,
which one?
I just want that $200 one is curlers in it too.
It's saving money buying that. It's 2 in 1.
Fine.
Right.
But anyhow, it was an expensive visit. They get you with the money saving part, because I did get the $1.50 hot dog and a Coke.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
And just sat there like a loser by myself next to my cart.
Not as big as me when I sat there and ate an entire pizza.
An entire pizza.
Yep, an entire pizza.
I think people love that $1.50 thing is because you just spent $650. And they're like, look, we're going to give this to you for $1.50.
Yeah,
I think they're making you feel better.
Because you can only get it on your way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After they got your money.
I'm new to Costco. I know most people have been doing it forever. They really need to reinvent the traffic flow.
Yeah, like IKEA.
It's horrible.
It is.
I do love Costco. It's horrible, the traffic flow, because you're trying to go up and down each aisle, and then the people checking out are like going right down the middle. Like, this makes no sense. And it's so frustrating. But what was kind of funny, I'm just, bugging along in my cart, trying to avoid humans, which is impossible at a Costco.
Yeah.
And there's this small Asian man next to me, and he's just literally pacing me. And then he moves over closer to my, like, almost shoulder to shoulder. I'm like, what is going on here? This is kind of weird. And so I speed up a little. He speeds up a little.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stop, and he stops. And we're like almost bumping carts.
You're ready to take evasive maneuvers, right?
I'm like, is this guy trying to pickpocket me or something? I've been watching a lot of pickpocket videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, he's trying to pickpocket me. This is not, what is going on here? And then finally we stopped because there was a Costco employee that wanted to bring a big cart and cut through, and we stopped. And he has a mask on, and he addresses me, and it was hard to hear him because of the mask and all that. And he says, excuse me. And I was like, oh boy, what's going to happen here? He's like, you the guy from radio?
No way.
I was so relieved. I was like, yes. It's like, I'm JB. What's your name?
I thought you were going to pickpocket me, dude. What's going on with you?
You're standing too close.
Let me tell you something. Not so close at the Costco.
Yeah. He was super nice. Long time listener. I mean, keep in mind, it's been a minute since I've been on the radio. And he was super nice. Long time listener. And he's like, oh, it's so nice. I love your show. Good to meet you.
Nice.
That's nice.
Steven is what he goes by.
Steven?
Yeah. You know.
Okay, Steven.
Yeah. Right.
I got you, Steven. That's right.
Anyhow, he was super nice. Hi, Steven. Thank you for saying hi. I know that's awkward for people.
I met an Asian stripper once. She tried to tell me her name was Cindy. I'm like, no. All right, Cindy.
This is not the same.
Yeah.
This is different.
Sorry.
Stephen, hello. Good to see you. And what was crazy was I got there. They open at 10 on Sunday, and I got there at 10:45. Mm-hmm. I parked a mile away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Like, they're on it. Like,
you know their gas prices are better there too, right?
And they have good gas there.
Yeah.
Good gas.
They have good gas.
Yeah, they have like good gas is what I've heard. JB, do you have the executive level membership?
I have no idea. I don't know. How do I know?
Probably do. I'm asking you because you're saying you got there at 10:45 after it opened at 10. With the executive level membership, you get to go in at 9. The people with the executive level get to go in early.
Okay, I'm opening my account here. How do I know?
It'll on your card.
It'll tell you on your card.
Well, I need to know. I'm opening it up. I see my little QR code. I'm looking at that right here.
Yeah. You get to go in at 9. You just get to be crowded an hour earlier, basically.
Executive member.
Hey,
hooray!
Since 2024.
Yeah.
You can sneer at all the people as you walk in.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's a hot tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing to have, man. Really good.
I bought so much stuff.
So did it happen like this when you went to the Costco to get one thing? Because this often happens with Tricia and I, and Tricia's become very conscious of it lately with us because I was going to the HEB the other day. I was like, do you need a few things? Do you want me to pick something up for you? And she goes, yeah, you want me to send you a list? I'm like, sure. So
now listen, he was weird about it.
And I was kind of weird about it and sent me the list. And then I got the list and then I get another text from Tricia saying, hey, Landry wants to know if you'll get her some sushi while you're there. Like, okay.
Yeah, I saw people leaving with sushi. I don't know where that was. I couldn't find it.
And Tricia's like, are you starting to get annoyed by the list? And I was like, no, it's all good.
And I was like, well, then in that case, here's 5 more things I need.
5 more for you to get. So my quick, but I didn't mind. I had nothing to do on Saturday afternoon. So me and everybody else went to HEB after the football game. After the game got over, HEB was packed. Shout out to Frances at the HEB. She was my cashier. She was cooking, man.
She getting those people through that line?
She was moving fast and getting her done.
Don't you love good service? I'll do a shout out to Josie.
Yeah.
When I was checking out, I bought some pre-cooked ribs, all vacuum packed.
Oh, the dry cooked rib. Oh, those are so good.
And it apparently did not have the weight on it per pound. She's like, I gotta get it. And she ran back and came back with another one.
I love that. I love good service.
Like their service is good.
Yeah, it is. What was the highlight of your weekend, Tricia? Nothing?
What did I do? I did a lot of laying down, which always makes me happy.
Tricia's doing the Carrie Underwood leg challenge.
Oh, that's right.
Now. It's a leg challenge, like a fitness challenge thing that she's doing. It's the Carrie Underwood workout.
It's not a challenge. It's
wait, she just said I laid down.
Yeah. But then when I was standing up, I exercised.
Right.
And then I balanced that out by laying down again.
And she comes walking into my room. She goes, I just got done with the Carrie Underwood workout. What do you think of my legs? Do they look good? I'm like, not quite.
Not yet. I was like, give me a couple more times and I'm going to look just like Carrie Underwood.
Make sure you grab the podcast version of the show. We make it available every single day. For those of you just joining us, just search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, there's an event coming up on the 20th and 21st on Lake Austin that you might want to get out and support. It's for a great cause, and it's a great 2 days of fun, and we're going to tell you about it next.
1031austin.com.
Hey, it's Sandy, and the thermometer might not show it, but fall really is coming to Central Texas, and no matter the month, no matter what Texas weather throws our way, I want you to know you can count on my friends Scott and Stacy Feller and their team at Kanga Roof. Scott and Stacy, they're great people. They stand behind all the roofs they install. Kanga Roof is open, honest, transparent at every step of the process. It starts with pricing. Scott and Stacy understand that a new roof, big investment. And while other roofing companies make it complicated, with a simple phone call, Kanga Roof can tell you how much a new roof will cost. They'll need your address and a bit about the materials you'd like, metal roofs, shingles, solar products. They really do it all. And they can explain the cost and timeline of your project. And you can feel good knowing that Scott and Stacy are honest, professional, and have been taking care of Central Texas families for more than 25 years. So give Kangaroo a call. They'll really hop to it. Find them online at callkangaroo.com.
It's as Austin as it gets. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
There's a cool event coming up on the 20th and 21st. It's called Get Out Girl. JB, you've been involved with this for many years. Why don't you tell me about it?
Began, yeah. It's really fun. It was started by a couple of unfortunate incidents with first responders, women passing away in the line of duty. There was Jessica Hollis, police officer, swept away up on Lake Austin up near Steiner. And then, oh my gosh, Christy McLean, I believe I have her name right.
Yeah, McLean.
She was the air rescue, the helicopter rescue. And it was an incident where she fell out and passed away. Both of them very dear friends with a couple named Steve and Cindy Present, who own Ski Dock, which is a boat dealership. So they're lake people. They grew up on Lake Austin, both of them. And it's all, the organization getoutgirl.org is all about using water for mental health. Getting out on the water. There's a lot of healing properties. There's actually a book called The Blue Mind. And they thought this guy that wrote it was a California wacko for years, for decades. And now with modern science, he's able to monitor brain waves and can literally show you a physical change in your brain by looking at water, being on the water.
Wow.
Being around water, looking at a picture of the ocean can even help. And so it's a 2-day event for women. They do some other stuff for first responders. But this one's all women. And it's about, mental health and empowering women and getting them together and networking. And Saturday the 20th is all day. There's probably 15 volunteers like me with surf boats. And we take all these women out and take them surfing for the day. Like 2 sessions in the day with a lunch break. And then on Sunday, it's all stand-up paddling. And it's not about the physical prowess of doing it. It's about bonding and getting on the water. It's very kind of meditative, spiritual a bit, super fun. I've volunteered every year since it started. And it's just a cool event. And I'm hopefully maybe they have some slots available if you're interested. Get Out Girl. Is it getoutgirl.org? It's Operation Get Out.
OperationGetOut.org. Yeah.
OperationGetOut.org. Great event. I'll be there on Saturday for the boat portion, but not for the paddle portion. But it's amazing.
And I think our daughter's going to volunteer at that and do some stuff and do the stand-up paddle thing. Trish, is that something for you? Or is there some good movie on TV that you want to watch?
You know what? I'm going to get out of the bed in order to go do this. But I'm interested in the stand-up paddle Sunday. I'd like to go to both days, but I'm definitely interested in the Sunday event.
Yeah, and I'm going to volunteer because I can see a bunch of chicks in bikinis.
Sandy, I don't think you understand.
I know.
Didn't you volunteer to paint numbers at the Danskin Triathlon?
I did. Yep, I did.
Well, that's good. That's good for our mental health.
Yes, it is.
See that.
It's very
That
good
helps
for
the guys.
our mental health. Yeah. All those Danskin girls were wound pretty tight, though. They got a long day in front of them with a triathlon. But that sounds like it's both fun and also, like you said, somewhat spiritual, rewarding that way.
And networking. It's an amazing event.
All right. If you want more information, Tricia, tell everybody that website again.
OperationGetOut.org.
Check it out. Steven, thanks for hanging with us today. Good luck on if you missed it earlier, Steven's on a quest to be the funniest person in Austin.
Oh my gosh, I already changed my mind.
You know what though? You did the hardest part. You did the best part. You stated it publicly.
Declared it.
Yeah, that was the intent.
Yeah. Now we are going to hold you accountable to it. All right. In fact, I'll put a little reminder on my phone.
Thank you.
this day next year. Stephen, how are we doing on that?
I have my accountability group here.
Yes. And we'll let you know. You can tell us some of your jokes, and if they suck, we'll tell you. If they're great, we'll tell you. Because you really need friends if you're going to do that, like honest friends.
Yeah.
Not people that are just going to laugh because they're your friend. You know what I mean? So I know a lot about stand-up comedy. So if you need to know any more, you can just ask me.
Sandy thinks he knows a lot about everything. Just heads up.
I know just enough about
enough to cause problems.
Stop it.
He knows some things.
Yes, I know some stuff. Stay with us. More coming up.
1031austin.com.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.